Hi, I'm Dwight Kroll. I'm the former planning director for the city of Clovis, and I thank you for the opportunity to talk about Clovis's Cottage Home program. This is something we've been very happy with. It has been a program where we've provided plans for people to build cottage homes in their backyard. It probably saves them $20,000 or so to do this. These plans are plan checked, and we've had a very successful program so far. We look at it as boots on the ground. We feel that it needs to make financial sense for people to do cottage homes. And we actually started doing this to try to beautify alleys and try to reinvigorate kind of our Old Town area. The unintended consequence is that we've seen a lot of development happening in Clovis. We've seen a lot of people moving into Clovis and utilizing cottage homes, and we've been very happy with that. I'd like to introduce at this point Maria Spera, who is our planning technician too. Maria runs the program, and I'm going to step off frame, put my mask on, and let Maria talk to you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Maria Spera, and I have been coordinating the Cottage Home program for the past 3 years. At the moment, we have 11 cottage homes built and 5 in the process of being constructed. Each unit has its own square footage, the smallest being 378 square feet and the largest being right under 500 square feet. I would like to give you a little more information about the process. Applying for the City of Clovis's Cottage Home program is a fairly easy one. We like to work closely with the interested property owners so that the experience that they have with the application process and building the unit is a delightful experience, and we are always available for any questions they may have. The requirements. The properties must be located within Clovis city limits, and with that, the property must have alley access, which is the main requirement for our program. The property must have the adequate space to accommodate the unit and its one required off-street parking that is of the measurements 10 by 20, and it could be covered or uncovered. The cottage home must have access to utilities. We do let the property owner know that they have the choice of connecting to the existing laterals on the property, or they can connect separately, but that comes at an additional expense. The cottage home will be owned by the property owner that owns the single family home and the property at question. The build of the cottage home comes at owner's expense. We let the property owner know that they are responsible for any research they might do regarding the hire of a contractor. If they would like to do an owner-builder situation, they are more than welcome to do so as well. With the process of the Cottage Home program, we start off with meeting 1, which is pre-approved property owners and planning staff. At this meeting, we usually do a conceptual of the property and show the property owner where one of the 3 units can be accommodated on the site. We also give them all of the information in regards to the cottage home program and what they can expect. With meeting 2, a site visit with planning staff and building staff is made. Here we are able to observe the property and see if there's any obstacles that might impede the build or the opportunity to have one of the cottage home units on the property. Usually things that can impede this are if there's not the adequate space needed, which wasn't really measured on the first meeting, and we had to do the site meeting to get these accurate measurements. Also, any trees that might be in the way, or if laterals are in an area that can only have a cottage home be built on top of. If that is the case, we always ask for those laterals to be rerouted and give the information to the property owners of what they need to do so. Once that is done, we give them the application packet, which consists of about 5 documents that they have to fill out, as well as a plot plan that shows all of the information of the property and that shows where the cottage home will be. Some of the other things that we ask for on the plot plan is for them to show us where the utility lines will be coming from and where they will be connected, and to show us where all of the other existing structures are on the site. Once they do that, they apply for the permits by bringing in all of the documents to our building department. From there, once it is approved, it takes about 5 to 10 business days for the application to be approved. From there, our staff gives the applicant a call, and then they're able to come pick up their free set of plans and pay for the permits. Here is Plan 1 of the cottage homes, which, as you can see, is a 397 square foot area of living space, and it comes with 34 square foot porch. These are a couple of images of the floor plans for this unit. Property owners can pick from doing a divided floor plan with a bedroom, or they can do a studio floor plan that gives them more of an open space. There are also 3 elevations that are provided in the plans. They can do a board and batten, a lap siding, or stucco, and with that they can do tile roofing, or shingles. And if they would like to mix and match, let's say they would want to do a stucco with a shingles roofing, they are more than welcome to do so, just as long as they use 3 different elevation options that we give them. For Plan 2, this floor plan, this model also has the floor plans of doing a divided bedroom or doing the studio floor plan, which is pretty nice because it gives you more of an open space. With this unit, it is about 378 square feet with a 43 square foot porch. With this unit as well, it comes with the 3 different elevation options, the same as before: the tile roofing, the shingles, or tile roofing for the roof options, as well as lap siding, board batten, or stucco. With Plan 3, it is a 448 square foot of living space on the second floor, and it has a 20 by 22 foot garage on the ground floor. This unit doesn't require the off-street parking space because the off-street parking space is already accommodated for with the 2-car garage that it has on the ground floor. Here are some examples of the floor plans on this one as well. These floor plans are of the garage and the entryway and the porch. And you can also see a side elevation of the staircase, as well as the entryway and a balcony. The floor plans for this model, you can either do a studio plan or you can do a divided bedroom. We get the question where property owners ask us which floor plan we recommend. They can go with any of them. They all look great, but there is something nice about having an open space with the studio plan. And the same with the others. This one has the 3 elevations with the exact same materials, and they are able to mix and match on these as well. Here, I would like to show you some examples of cottage home units that have been built within the city of Clovis already. This is our plan 2, which this is the very first cottage home that was built for our program, and they did a great job with this unit. Here are a couple of pictures that show the interior. These are of the kitchen and the small laundry closet that can accommodate a stackable washer and dryer. Here is the bathroom. And this is the bedroom. In this unit, they decided to do a divided bedroom that is framed out. This is plan 1. With this unit, the property owner has decided to do a short-term rental, and they have been very successful with what they've decided to do with this unit. Here we have a picture of the kitchen, which is very spacious, and all of the different materials that they've used for it, the colors, the counters, everything works very well, and it's very attractive. This is the living room, the bathroom, and this is a little desk area with the bed that they have in this area as well. With this unit, they decided to do the studio version of it, and the way they have laid out the furniture, and they have just made this very clean movement through the unit, has made it look very nice. Now here we have plan 3, which is the 2-story unit with the garage on the bottom and the living space on the 2nd floor. Here is a picture of an open garage door. Here is the kitchen, which is very spacious. An interior look of the balcony, which is a nice area to have, outdoor seating or just to entertain. Here is the living area, as well as a small dining room that can be accommodated here as well. This is the staircase. We have been given the opportunity to come to one of the property owners here in Clovis who is currently building a cottage home. This is Manuela Jimenez. She is in the process of building plan 1 of the cottage homes, and I would like to ask her some questions in regards to her experience with the cottage home program. How has your experience with the cottage home program been for you, especially with the department?
Well, it's a real nice experience because you never know you're gonna deal with so many things. You have to, you're learning. I'm learning.
Well, you're doing a great job. Thank you.
Good.
What are you going to be using the cottage home for?
Well, I'm gonna use it to move and live here, be more comfortable, especially right now with the heat.
Yes.
It's gonna be small, and the electrical bill isn't gonna be expensive.
Because of the smaller space.
The smaller space.
Very nice. How do you see the cottage home impacting your neighborhood?
Well, it's impacting because a lot of people, they stop and ask you questions, and they like it. They like it. They say, "Oh, I wanna do one on my property," and I said, "Well, okay, it's not easy, but you can try it."
Yeah, definitely. Has the build been an easy experience for you or a hard one?
Well, it's gonna be hard because I never think in doing it, and now when I started, I know it's a lot of things, but you learn, and it's fun.
So Manuela is doing this build of the cottage home as an owner builder, and she is doing a great job at it. She's gotten this thing off the ground with her subcontractors, which is one of the options that you can do with building the cottage home with the city of Clovis. Manuela, thank you so
And
much.
thank you, Maria, for your help because you're a wonderful person and you explain everything and you're great.
Thank you, Manuela. I really appreciate it.
Yes, yes.
We want to thank you for your time and letting us give you more information about the City of Clovis Cottage Home Program. If you would like any more information or you have questions in regards to our process, please feel free to contact us. Our contact information will be provided for you at the end of this presentation. Thank you and have a great day.